Okay, so we're doing some roasted broccoli, and we're gonna do some smashed potatoes. I have boiled my potatoes. They're soft and tender. So I'm gonna use this. I don't have a potato smasher, and I'm gonna smash them. Ooh, ooh, okay. Okay, that's one. Let's see. So I see they're pretty big. This one. Smash it down a little bit. All right. Then so we're going to drizzle with olive oil. And pepper. Salt. I already seasoned my broccoli. And garlic powder. Then we're gonna put in the oven for 15 minutes. And this is at very high heat. This is 450. I don't even think I ever cooked anything on at 450. 15 minutes at 450. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
Second timer, 15 minutes. Starting.
Okay, so I'm going to do some portobello mushroom steaks, and I'm going to give them a marinade. These are all the mushrooms I done got right here. And this is how I got them stored, trying to preserve them. Because this is to try to keep all the moisture out. I got them in a strainer bowl. Keep some air in. These are my white mushrooms, so I got to dig around to find these portobellos. All right, we're going to put them in here. We got trumpet mushrooms in here. Portobellos are down at the bottom. And trumpet mushrooms. Then we got the oyster mushrooms. Where are the oysters? This is the oyster. It usually come in a cluster. I'm trying to keep that cluster together. I don't want to bother that. I don't want the cluster to break up. But all of this right here is a oyster mushroom. So I'm trying to get to these big old babies right here. Trying to get these big poppers down here. These. Oh. Alright, get that out. We're going to marinate those for about 30 minutes and throw them on my little grill. Okay, let me get to the other one. So see, this is a oyster mushroom. And I might need to be cooking that because it feels wet. Alright. Probably have more room when I get these oyster mushroom. I might need to be cooking these because they feel like they're getting a little moist. You know what? I'm going to do these instead. Do those instead because they feel a little moist. Do the oyster mushroom steaks. Usually you can do these as steaks. They use them as steaks, fried chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna knock these out because they need a little bit of attention. Yeah, so that made my choice. I'm gonna put this portobello back on in here and get these out the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. They feel like they need some attention. They got a little bit too moist. A little bit too moist, so now I know. Don't get those unless I'm absolutely ready to cook those immediately. So I'm gonna put the portobello back on down up in here. I'll save you for later. Big popper down there. All right. Yeah, I went to the store and got all the mushrooms at the same time, so I gotta hurry up and eat them before they go bad on me. Can't have that. Can't have it. All right. So that changed up the program. Oh, let me hurry up because I am on the clock. I am working. So that's what we gonna do. We gonna do the oyster mushrooms today. Cause they say, hey, you better cook me or we gone. Marinate those. Put this back on in the fridge. Okay, so we're marinating the mushrooms and we have some, what we have, apple cider vinegar and olive oil. Got some, what is this? Hamburger seasoning. And in here we have some liquid smoke and barbecue sauce. I got it mixed up together because I use my little cups. Sauce / seasoning cups. Alright. Let's see. Let me get a spoon. Do I have a spoon in here? Alright. Let's mix all that up. This is what we gonna marinate these babies in. Make sure all this get in there. We're gonna marinate them for at least about 30. About 30. Put them in there. Get them all. Get them in there real good, like. Ooh. Mix them all up. Get them in there. You don't want to get some of that goodness. Get some of that good marinades. Get some. One of these like white mushrooms snuck up in the bunch. Alright. So we're going to just make sure these mixed up real good. And then they'll be marinating for about 30. And then I'm going to throw them on my little grill. I might need to bring my big one out. Nope. I don't want to clean it. We're going to do it with this. Alexa, stop. Got these things marinated up. We're going to go and put them in the fridge. Gonna let that go. Let that do what it do. Let it do what it do. Where you finna put you at? I gotta put you on here. And them smashed potatoes ready to come out that oven. So, ooh, that broccoli is good and crisp. I might have to take that on now. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna flip those over And we're going to hit them with olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic again. Okay, so here's my smashed potatoes looking on their final round. I'm going to hit them with some cheese. Oh, let me get that cheddar. I think I'm going to hit it with the cheddar. Okay, we done hit it with the cheddar, and now I'm finna bring out the hack. It's how you get the vegan cheese to melt quite right, cause you know it ain't you know real cheese. You gotta put something on top. That's the hack right there, and we're gonna put that in here. Get that cheese to melt, and that's gonna be done. All right, let's see what these potatoes are looking like. They're supposed to take too long. Let's see. Ooh.
So this is a combination of butter and mozzarella. You can do this one or the other.
Bam. And presto. Presto. Is it hot? Mashed potatoes. This is it. I think that I might be hot. This is mashed potatoes. Smashed. Smash it and bang it. Alright, we're going to get this going. Get this heated. Let's see. I need to move these potatoes somewhere. And they're soft and crispy at the same time. Alright, watch the mushroom steak. There they go. Gonna top them with a little bit of barbecue sauce. Gonna have to get that thing plated. Okay, these mushrooms right here, meaty. I see why people are in love with these bad boys here. We got, these are your oyster mushrooms. Oh boy. These are the oyster mushrooms. Let's get this thing plated, shall we? All right, I need a plate. I got a lot of dishes. This is gonna be delicioso. Yes. Delish. Let's see, we got this potato. We'll go ahead and get that potato right there. I think I'm gonna warm that up. Hit that on in the microwave a little bit. Take that mushroom, broccoli out. Get you a couple minutes. And the mushrooms are good and hot. This is gonna be good. You did good, girl. Meaty. I mean, these are real meaty texture. Real meaty. Okay. That's good. Let's do that. I'm gonna hit that on here. Put that on up on there. We're gonna take these little pieces. I guess I'll say that for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some of this broccoli. Probably gonna take all that. I'm gonna hit that like that. Break that thing on down like that. I got some sour cream in here. Do I want to do the sour cream? Got some vegan sour cream. Gonna do a little bit of that. I got a lot of dishes. I know that much. Where that sour creamer? Is this my sour creamer? Vegan sour creamer. We're gonna put a dollop of daisy on here. Dollop of daisy. Okay, I guess I can't do this with one hand, but this is dinner.